Okay, something that you guys have done in the past is going to come through for you when you least expect it. I strongly feel that a lot of you have either been in a space or a mindset where you just feel like you don't have much control over anything, that you're just holding on, like you don't really see things clearly. So it's either that you're just like holding on, or you're just going by, kind of going with the everyday schedule of life, just going to work, coming home, that type of energy where it's like you don't know what else to do. So I definitely feel like a lot of you who are watching this video, this is how you're going to know if it's for you. You felt like you have been stuck in some way or another, okay? Whether it's a situation where you feel like you don't know how to fix it, you don't know how to handle it, you don't know what to do to change it, or if this is just feeling like stuck in life, like I don't know what to do, but I'm tired of doing the same old, like you know there needs to be a shift, but you don't know how to shift things. So it's like, you want to change things, or there should be a change, but you don't know how, or you feel stuck in doing so. For most of you, it's the fact that you've tried to do different things, or you've tried to free yourself from this energy, and still you feel like you're getting pushed back. Okay, so for a lot of you, it's the energy of I feel stuck, like I've tried everything, or I've done everything, and still. So the Tower comes in, saying that there's something you're not going to see. So while I don't even know what this weapon is, like I forget what it's called, but it swings back and forth, and it could cut him, right? That's what he's thinking. He's like, I'm stuck. He said, and at any time this could hit, right? But then there's a shakeup, an earthquake, a tornado, this shakeup, this thunderbolt, this lightning force hitting something you didn't see happening, something you couldn't predict it happening. And we have like this blood full moon behind this. And to me, this represents mysticism. But what's even more powerful and potent, you have the Temperance card, which is the angel. And what's so beautiful about this one is that she's racing towards this issue, this matter. She's racing towards you. So where you once felt like you didn't have help here, hangman, right? Because it's like, man, I've been trying to break free. I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to do that, and it's still not working. You may feel under pressure. I'm here under pressure by Queen. And then you have the full moon, this blood full moon, this intense full moon after this foundation has torn apart. Here comes this angel to the rescue. Right? Bringing balance, bringing harmony. But you have divine help here. So this shakeup where it's like, I didn't see this help coming. It's a shocker. That's what I'm hearing. I didn't even know. How did they do? I didn't see that coming. I didn't know that there was going to be an angel who's going to come in. It almost feels like some sort of, I'm hearing, I don't know why I just heard decay and decline, but I'm also hearing, it kind of feels more like a reroute, but that's not the word I'm getting, delay. I don't know how I didn't get that. It's a delay. But what's interesting is like a divine distraction. It's a divine distraction that gives the illusion that everything's breaking apart, everything's dying and decaying, right? It's full moon, that's not completely the truth. Some things are still salvageable. There's something here that you need to know in regarding taking back your own power and realizing that you aren't alone and you have a lot of divine help, because they're coming through. But what's so powerful is that, once again, they want to start back at number one. I'm hearing Back at One by Brian McKnight. Someone has an angel or ancestor that wants to play with you, wants to laugh, very like childlike. In fact, this could have been an angel that was with you as a child. I just strongly heard, and it's very deep when I get this message because I don't get it often. because everyone has like a spirit team, everyone has, angels and ancestors. And I usually get a lot of ancestral and angel help coming through in readings. But for this specific reading, I heard it's not your ancestor. It's one of your angels. It's one of your guardian angels that have been with you since the beginning of I'm hearing soul contract here. So this current soul contract that you have right now, that you're in, this is a guardian angel that's been with you since you were a baby, even before, and has always been there. So, and I don't know, I just heard, what do they call it? Imaginary friends? Yeah, you actually had a divine help and divine force working with you. It's like that Nipsey Hussle song. He said it was divine presence. He thought it was something, but it was divine presence, evidence of God's blessing, something like that. I think that's in higher. You guys don't realize you have a lot of divine help coming in. It may not be in the timing that you want it, because I'm looking at her and she looks like she's running but dancing a little bit, like uh-oh. It always makes me feel like, uh-oh, we need to hurry up and get to them. I'm also getting Peter Pan for some reason, maybe the 2003 version. I don't know, I'm getting Peter Pan energy. But 11:22 on the clock. There's something about playfulness and childhood energy. They want you to be playful. Know that it's going to work out, even though you may not see how. You may see all the pressure. You may see what could happen, right? But here's that tower. When you think everything is falling apart, earthquake, the drama of the world, there's a shakeup for sure. But it's also a divine distraction. It's like, while this shakeup is going on, I'm coming into the rescue. It's like when you're watching a movie and the superhero learns the villain's plans, and so that they set up a decoy, right? They set up a decoy so that the villain won't know that they're on to them. And this feels like a decoy. For some reason, it feels like this shakeup that's really just a divine distraction is a decoy so that this angel could do whatever the heck it needs to do. This Ace of Wands here represents a very powerful, fresh energy coming through. I just heard new beginnings. So where you feel like everything was ending, there's a new beginning within this. In fact, I feel like this guardian angel is going to bring some sort of, I'm hearing divine adjustment, readjustment. It's like this angel's going to come through and restructure, rebuild, redo some things so that you can have a fresh, more stable, secure foundation. And I just heard in beginning. So it's something I just heard requesting of. You guys may have prayed and meditated on this. A lot of you could have did some type of candle work on this, maybe left a petition. It could be different for a lot of you. You could have set this at your altar. Okay, whatever this is, you may have, I'm really strongly getting, you lit a candle for it. Some of you may have even written a petition for it. It could still be at your altar. But whatever this is, I'm hearing it is a serious matter. It's something that's really strong for you. Something you've been wanting, whether it's like, oh my God, it's serious, like it's a serious situation, or just something that you seriously want. I hope that makes sense. It's something you may have lit a candle, written a petition to on a full moon. And you may be thinking, well, why isn't this working? Why isn't this request working? Why isn't this prayer coming through? What is going on? It's just a slight delay. Because remember, the divine doesn't work by our timing. Okay, time is actually an illusion. They don't work in the time frame that we expect them to all the time, but it's just enough time. And I'm hearing just in the nick of time. You have no idea. They're moving things and shifting things in your favor. You may not see it right away or understand it, but trust and believe you have divine help, divine intervention. Okay? It might be some sort of self-study they want you to go into. Really sit still with a candle and just meditate and pray, because you do have help. So when you feel like your hands are tied, or you've tried and you're not getting anywhere, know that you have this guardian angel that's been with you since you were a child, even before then, who's guiding you, okay? And is also working with you and helping your finances, working with you, working with other people to help you. You'll see soon. They just want you to go within.